Hey everybody. Now, welcome to the vocabulary lesson. Now, this is the vocabulary lesson 75. Now, we're on the vocabulary lesson 75. And now, we're going to be talking about useless and worthless. We're going to be talking about useless here. Useless. Useless means not fulfilling or not expected to achieve the intended purpose or desired outcome. A piece of useless knowledge. Synonyms: futile, to no avail, and vain, pointless, to no purpose, unavailing, hopeless, ineffectual, ineffective, to no effect, fruitless, unprofitable, profitless, unproductive, archaic, bootless, useless attempts, having no ability or skill in a specified activity or area. He was useless at football. Synonyms: incompetent, inept, ineffective, incapable, unemployable, inadequate, hopeless, no account, bad, informal, pathetic. He was a useless worker. It's useless. Useless. Sorry. Sorry. Useless means Useless means not that good. Useless means different. Never heard of that before. Useless means having no ability or skill in a specified activity or area. He was useless at football. The ice cream machine is useless, which means it's broken, doesn't work. The ice cream machine is useless, which means it's broken, doesn't work. The ice cream machine is useless, which means it's broken, doesn't work. The ice cream machine is useless, which means it's broken, doesn't work. The ice cream machine is useless, which means it's broken, doesn't work. The ice cream machine is useless, which means it's broken, doesn't work. And again, the ice cream machine is useless, which means it's broken, doesn't work. One last time. The ice cream machine is useless, which means it's broken, doesn't work. Useless means someone or something cannot be made of any use. It has no purpose. Useless means it has no use. 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 One last time. Useless means it has no use. Today feels useless. Useless means no use. Useless means no use. Useless means no use. My car is broken and it's useless right now. My car is broken and it's useless right now. Useless means I bought a tool in Amazon and it was useless. Useless means it's not useful. Useless means it's not useful. Useless means there's no use of it. Like nothing works, nothing happens. Useless means it's not fulfilling the purpose and the expected result. Useless means it's not fulfilling the purpose and the expected result. Useless means something that cannot function or do anything productive. My pen is useless with ink. Alright. Useless means if you have zero purpose, this car is useless without gas. From the movie Ant-Man 2015, that guy says, "Now dive through the keyhole, Scott." And then when Scott the Ant-Man had tried to shrink himself and then dive through the keyhole of the door, but he didn't. He just banged himself into the door. And he tried it again, boom. And again, boom. And again, boom. Bang himself against the door. And then that lady says, "Psh, useless." From the cartoon show, which is Samurai Jack, Wooly says, "Your weapons are worthless now. This is our home." Useless means something you can't use. Useless means something you can't use. Useless means something you can't use. Useless means unable to be used. Useless means unable to be used. The broken spoon was useless. Useless means something that serves no function. It serves no functions. Useless means it serves no functions or benefits. It serves no functions or purposes or benefits. Nobody can sit on the broken chair. It's useless. Useless means something that does not give benefit, something that does not have a purpose. My girlfriend is useless. And the other sentence here, it says, "You are some useless piece of shit." Nah, you know what? That's just a joke, alright? So, I didn't mean that for real, but that's just an example, alright? That's just a mean way to say that to somebody, you know? Don't say that. The next one is worthless. Worthless means having no real value or use. That promise is worthless. Synonyms: valueless, poor quality, inferior, second rate, third rate, low grade, cheap, shoddy, tawdry, cheesy, informal, crummy, nickel and dime, low rent. The item was worthless, useless, of no use, ineffective, ineffectual, fruitless, unproductive, unavailing, pointless, nugatory, valueless, inadequate, deficient, deficient. Never heard of that before. Meaningless, senseless, insubstantial, empty, hollow, trifling, petty, inconsequential, lame, paltry, pathetic, no account. His conclusions are worthless. Of a person having no good qualities. Deserving contempt. John had been deserted by a worthless husband. Worthless means not worth it. Worthless means not worth it. Worthless means not worth it. The teacher felt worthless when her student didn't pass the test. Worthless means having no real value or use. Worthless means having no real value or use. And again, worthless means having no real value or use. Worthless means having no real value or use. one last time. Worthless means having no real value or use. That promise is worthless. Worthless means to have no value or importance. I ripped a hole in my shoes, therefore they are worthless. Worthless means it's not important. It's worthless to stress about it. 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 Worthless means it's valueless. Our shares became completely valueless overnight. Worthless means something of no value or worth. We found out that the item could not sell because it is worthless. Worthless means without worth or value. Water is worthless if you are not thirsty. Worthless means something that has no value. The fake money is worthless. The fake money is worthless. Worthless means when someone thinks or believes that he or she is not worth anything, or it can be an object that's worthless. Worthless means something you cannot buy for money. Worthless means something that has no value. Worthless means it has no value. This item is worthless. From the cartoon show Samurai Jack, the character says, "Up, you worthless beast!" That's it. The lesson is over. Hope you guys enjoyed the lesson.